All right, so basically, a little talk right quick. This right is something that a lot of people wouldn't know. Of course, unless you are a truck driver, and even some of the truck drivers don't even know. This little place right here, it has a place for truckers in the back. All right, so when you come here, and, you got your rest area or the truck area. We're in the back. We literally have our own thing over here. Over here behind these rows of trucks, you have the main one that it's almost like a visitor center. It's not as entertaining as a visitor center, but they do have a lot of stuff in there. Not a lot of stuff, y'all. Remember I tell y'all, whenever I get excited, it's boring, okay? You might consider it boring unless you just like exercising and stuff like that. All right, now, this hill right here, this right here is a great little walk up and down. And also, this little area right here, remember walking barefoot in the grass, depending on the type of morning, especially when the dew is on the ground. I'm about to go in here, then I'm going to pause this video because it's something else that I wanted to give you instead of making two videos and keep it in my route. Building going up over there. Of course, my videos are basically about being a truck driver and staying fit. So matter of fact, I'm gonna walk over here right now. I'm on my 30-minute break also. So because of the way my diet goes, what I normally try to do is I have a 4-hour time window that I eat, and normally it's one meal, but sometimes I don't really finish the meal because I just can't eat a lot of food at one time. But let me go ahead and show you something right quick. All right, this right here, of course, this is not the drink that's in here. But if you see these drinks, these things here are super duper awesome. I hate the fact that they have this as a lunchbox. All right, so I just decided that I'm just gonna grab this right here out of my truck and go eat. Right here, I don't like the way that this right here goes in. It's hard to put it in, so don't even try to put it in. And this right here, my rice, can of chicken on the bottom, and a cup of corn. I do sweet peas or whatever type of vegetable you want, just put it in there. But those are the type of things that I actually like to get. Now I gotta go get my silverware. Nope, got it right here in my pocket. But so what I do is I actually have different times for different things. Like I said, I stop every 3 to 4 hours. Right now, I'm kind of like at that time where if I get in the truck, jump back in, get in the truck, jump back in, I would actually run out of time once I got to the terminal. But what I'm trying to do is cut my travel in half, and hopefully I can go ahead and jump back in there, hurry up and get my turnaround done, because I have a class tonight and I'm planning on that I have to, and so I'm gonna go ahead and just circle. I should be getting there no later than 5. Go ahead and make my turnaround. I'm trying to park by 7 o'clock. I'm gonna start looking for a spot. So it's not about my clock today. It's about the overall clock. So 7 o'clock, I'm trying to go ahead and shut down for the day, or at least start looking for me a spot so I can go ahead and get prepared. Also, throughout my day and last night, I've been doing little things to get ready. So, like I said earlier, I never actually did this before I actually pulled this out and come out here to eat like this. So, if you have your little plastic bowls, I started doing this right here. But it's this, hopefully it's warm enough. Yeah, I cut it on about 30 minutes ago and cut it back off after about 20 minutes. Normally you can let it stay in for quite a while, especially because I put the chicken on the bottom. I normally try to put my meats on the bottom, then put the vegetable and pour the rice on top. Then you can add water a little bit of water to it, and have it on about 30-40 minutes. So with this right here, of course, put the can of chicken down, and get different seasons and give you different flavors. And also I get this bag of rice that costs $1. Different rice, different flavors. But you can also go home and cook your rice. Go ahead and cook your bag of rice. You probably get what, $2 to get your 5 pounds, and that'll probably be enough for 2 weeks. So you can cook different types of rice, or you can just cook your favorite kind. The rice is normally, you get the canned chicken like this, put it in the rice, cook the rice in the can in the water from the can, add a little bit of rice that you do need, a little bit of water that you do need. Better taste the meal. All right, so when I get done, you can go back over here and get in the truck. If I have any time left, then it'll be prepared for my meeting. Technically, for the next 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, especially Saturday and Sunday, I'm not doing anything extra. I may not even practice my guitar during that time, because I'm taking a course and I'm learning and implementing. So, once I learn this information, gotta go. Also, I'm the type of person that only take like these. I can literally go and set me an alarm for 5 minutes and fall asleep and dream, and I'll still wake up with about 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. Literally wake back up. Not because I'm, oh my gosh, what's going on? Wake up because I'm not tired anymore. So what I'm doing is, like I said, I'm trying to hurry up and get to where I need to be at. So when I stop, it said I'll be there at 4. But of course, I already, because it's a 4-hour trip, I already have it where I have another break in, or I already went ahead and added 30 minutes. So that's why I said 5. I'll probably get there by 4:30. So when I get there at 4:30, and go ahead and switch out my trailers and start driving. If I can get 4:30, that's great, because I got a place where I'm trying to go anyway, where I'm gonna stop and shut down. And it'll actually leave more time on the clock. I think it'll probably leave like an hour or something like that. So maybe I'll drive past there, maybe I won't. But like I said, if I get there at 7 o'clock, done deal, baby. Or anything after 7 is done deal. And I'm not really trying to reach a destination, because like I said, it's in my truck. So I'll be in my office in my truck. Just go ahead and say it the right way. I'll be in my office. All right. Only about half of that, not even half of that. I'm actually full. And what's going to probably end up happening is, like I told you a few minutes ago, if I go ahead and drive all the way to the place, then I'll go ahead and eat again. But I'm not really rushing for anything. Chilling, relaxing. I'm doing a 12 spice. I'm not even worried. This is my truck fit video, and I want y'all to pay attention. I'm not even worried about working out. You know, if I get to my spot, you know, maybe I'll work out. But my class is from like 8 to 11 o'clock at night. Then I'll do my 6-hour nap. Sleep for 6 hours. And then I'll go ahead and get up. And so I have, you know, I normally don't get up and just go on duty. So this right here probably the closest I get to doing that. So like I said earlier, I'll be shutting down, and as soon as my 6 hours of sleep hit, you know, my normal thing is 6 to 10. I mean, 10 to 6 anyway. Where it's my time off. I guess that's what I should say. Because I get up at 4 and I do my studying, and I do some posting and stuff like that before it's time for me to go on duty. I went by the house yesterday, so I chilled for a little while, and that's what I did, man. So pushed the time back a little bit. So I went there for about an hour and a half. So normally I go there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and run my 14-hour clock. But just that simple. Y'all done spent a whole lunch break, the whole eating cycle. Once you get used to this type of eating, now you can actually go into those places and get those big meals, you know, or go get the little meal from McDonald's. It's kind of like a training thing. So once your body is trained, it makes it easier, and your stomach actually gets smaller. But anyway, remember you gotta get your protein. So that's normally the only thing that I do outside. Protein, vinegar, eggs, yogurt, but I didn't have yogurt in a long time. Jello. So it's just a little list of stuff that I have that I do eat outside of my schedule, but I even try not to eat try not to eat them. Or, you know, sometimes you just mentally we just got this little thing where we think they're hungry. Anyway, probably recording about 12 minutes, so that means I've probably been on break for 15, 20 minutes. So I will have time to get back and send some stuff off and answer some emails. All right, one love, bless up, truck fit.